And you can tell in their songs, it's like reaching out basically for help. They didn't like themselves or they didn't like their songs. It was more of their art. That's where I think a lot of young people gravitate towards that because they're maybe feeling some of the same thing versus like maybe us going to see Warrant or Poison, just wanting to escape life and have a good time.
Don't need nothing but a good time.
And one of the other things that always gets me is I've heard interviews with like Gene Simmons and even George Lynch has said from time to time where they talk about the late 80s, early 90s. They kind of turn their back on it and diss it. And it was so over the top and it was all about pyrotechnics and it was all about flash and it wasn't about actual songwriting. They start cutting down their own music. To me, it's like these songs mean this is the soundtrack of my youth. These songs mean something, and hear them put them down like that. They thought it was garbage. I'm like, it wasn't to us. It was over the top, but it was all about fun.
Yeah.
It wasn't about being depressed. It, had the biggest light show, the biggest stage. Motley Crue had drums hanging upside down and spinning on a roller coaster, and Kiss has the giant cantilever arms that come out halfway across the arena. And
Billy Idol had to blow up doll.
David Lee Roth got on a surfboard and went all the way over to the audience.
That's fun. Those are good memories. You go see a Pearl Jam show. What are you going to remember from that show?
He's wearing flannel. Yeah, I agree 100%. They should have been able to coexist. In fact, I almost feel like the members from Guns N' Roses getting together with Scott Weiland and creating Velvet Revolver, that album, when they to fuse that sound of Guns N' Roses and Stone Temple Pilots, because Stone Temple Pilots was kind of a tweener grunge band, for them to kind of fuse that sound and coexist within the same band.